Here we go, guys. Ratchet Reviews here with my last Dark of the Moon Voyager video review, and this time I will be reviewing Voyager Skyhammer. I can honestly say Skyhammer is probably one of my favorites from this line of Voyagers. In fact, he is my favorite helicopter transformer of all. He does it so perfectly. Nowadays, you've got any kind of aircraft, bulk, nothing but massive bulk underneath the helicopter, underneath the stuff, and it makes it look so stupid and unrealistic and everything. But now, he's perfect. The rotor doesn't have a stupid gimmick where, oh, you push a button here and it automatically spins for you. No, you spin it on your own. And it works well. Really well. Because there's no gears in there to have to keep themselves lined up in order for stuff to happen. So, see, it will slowly stop even. It doesn't just, but it also doesn't just like really fast slow stop. It just kind of, and it's also not a dragged on slow stop either. Just stop. So here's Skyhammer. Now, when I got him out of my package, I looked at the Autobot symbols after I transformed him. Almost got a scratch in it, and that's like that's paint. Like somebody took a Sharpie or something and just scratched right through there. So I don't know if it's supposed to be there or if it was just a little mess up with the quality control or whatever it was, but His Mech weapon is pretty cool. It's this big chunky gun with two barrels on it, and when you push it, you drop it. But no, not really. Let me grab it. There we go. When you push the little thing on the back, this really nice blade comes out, and if you get it all the way out, you can rotate this piece horizontally, or rotate it 90 degrees, and it stays out, and it's this really nice blade. And also, it's got a little landing gear piece right here. One of the Mech ports is on the front of the helicopter, so it works as extra landing gear, and it still sits on all three wheels, as long as this wheel doesn't get folded up. And it looks really nice, but one of my landing gear pieces is getting really loose now, so really nice helicopter. Now, to get it into his robot mode, you want to fold up the landing gear, but not those ones yet. You want to come back here, separate that piece, separate the tail piece, and that becomes his legs. Fold them down. Now you want to fold up the... Wait. Let's fold the wings out of the way. And then rotate everything down like that. And then take this piece and fold it up. It's going to become his chest later on, or part of his torso later on. So then this piece, fold down, fold it up, and then until it clips in, and then on this side it automatically pushes that out. I don't know why it doesn't do it on the other side, but, and then fold the wing out, do it same here. I'll just push this out already, but wait, watch. Alright, so I get it all folded out, and that piece doesn't push out. I have to do it automatically on mine. Again, I don't know if that's quality control or if it's supposed to be like that, so and then take those engine pieces right here, fold them out. God, I wish I could back up my camera more. So then fold it all out like that. And then take these pieces, there's his hands underneath, and you just fold out his hands like that. And then you fold these bits into there, like so. After you remove the hand out, I don't know if you saw that, and you take those bits and just fold them all into each other like that. And also, while you're at it, you could separate the cockpit, which will become your shoulders. So you just separate them, move them, and rotate them down. Rotate these pieces forward, back, and then come back over here and fold the wing pieces up. Actually, you want to fold them down like that, and then just like that, and then they clip in a little bit right there, and then you rotate this way, push it in, and it locks into place. It locks the propeller blade into place now once you push it in the propellers. So then once you do that, all you have to do is just make sure everything's out of the way, and then you can just set everything out of the way. And then you can just rotate the fan blades, or the helicopter blades, around. And there we have Dark of the Moon, Mech Voyager, Skyhammer. He looks really, really cool. Alright, he's got a lot of bulk. He does not... The only kibble on his back are the wings. And the missiles. Well, that's it. He's got a lot of extra bulk. Again, the only complaint I have about this one figure is his size. His colors are all amazing. I mean, right here they kind of appear a bit more bluish than they actually are, but it's kind of this grayish blue, which looks rather realistic. Like, they're not too neon. And then the extra whites, though, are kind of iffy, but it kind of gives him a bit more character to it. I mean, you don't want an entirely gray Transformer. You have to have some colored accents in there, so it looks right. He's got... But the one thing, however, is his blue face. He actually has like this very blue face on a white helmet with the yellow goggles, which looks just very eye-catching. There he is. He's got really big hands too. And his gun, again, can fit in his hand, or it could fit on here, which when it fits on here, it looks better, I think, as the blade once I get it out. So, blade. So yeah, this is one Mech Tech weapon I absolutely like. I don't really like much of the other Mech Tech weapons, but this one is quite possibly my favorite out of all the Mech Tech weapons, just because of the way it looks and how useful it is. And it's actually a melee weapon that stays out when you put it in melee mode. Now really, was that so hard? Actually, that's a bad example. More like the... Should probably use the saw blade or the axe for mud flap or whatever, but seriously, it's not that hard to make a melee weapon just stay in its melee mode. So yeah, there's Skyhammer. He does look really nice, and right now my Autobot symbols on him are looking purple. But really nice, and he's wanting to do the splits on me, of course. So that's about it for him. So Ratchet Reviews, I will see you guys next time. I hope you like this video.